Yo, what's up, Mario? What up, dog? Join YouTube or live on YouTube, boys. If you want to see the chart, join YouTube live on YT. También vitamin C. Falta, tío. Falta. Me desperté hace 2 minutos. Ando agarrando el pedo apenas. Pero mira, aquí está la ventanita y... Ay, güey. Sí, falta. Good morning, G's. Join YouTube. What time is it for you right now? It's 8:30 a.m. 8:30 in the morning, boys. Join YouTube. Ánimo. Buen día, tío. Éxito. GM, boys. Yeah, let me look at the fucking sun for a bit. Shit, my eyes burn. Is there a reason you look at NQ instead of ES, or is it just preference? I have both on my screen right now. I have NQ on the left, ES on the right. I'm constantly looking for divergence in price. Good morning, my Kuko. I fucking love you, dog. Good morning, G. Let's fucking crush it today, brother. Crush it. So I'm always looking at both at all times of what they're doing. Let me take off the executions because they look fucking ugly. There we go. Let's fucking get it, boys. Let's crush it. I'm ready. I'm motivated. Let's take a good trade. Price is pumping. Do we have news? Let's check the news. That's important. We don't have high impact news. That's all I needed to see. Okay, so we're pumping, boys. Market opens, we're pumping. Straight pumping. Like I said, you can't see it, but I do have ES open. Look, right there. I'm always looking at it. Always. Hmm. I'm dubious about this bullish open, bullish candle. I'm dubious. We are going to trade inside of this gap on the 4 hour. Just about. We assume it is going to trade into it. Remember, we only trade inside of the macros. Yo, what's up, brother? Good morning. Welcome back, G. Good to see you. How we doing? How we doing, boys and gals? Waiting for the macro boys in a couple more minutes. Let's see what price does right now in the opening. Let's get some more context. Big ass bullish candle to start. Do we want to trade with the trend? Or what is up? To see when did we start pumping? So we do have all these equal lows accumulated right there. I want to check ES to see if we swept. If there is there SMT? There is SMT with this low. Bullish SMT. Hence price pumping. GM Gerardo, what's up, G? Good morning, dog. Buenos dias. Yeah, I wanna see price tap into that 4 hour gap. See how it reacts. ES is not even close to that gap. We don't have bearish SMT. Price opened and is pumping hella bullish. Don't know how to act. Right, just wait patiently. Let's see. Let's wait for the macro, see what it has in store. I mean, will we count this as a unicorn? I don't know, man. That's too much. I feel like that's way too much. Shit, man. Sub Gabe, what up, dog? Welcome, GM boys. Sisu, what's up, G? Fucking welcome, dogs. Shit. Live on YouTube. GM. I'm hoping I'm waiting for the macro to start off with like 5 more minutes, and I'm hoping we trade inside of this line. I'm hoping I want to see price tap inside of that line and see how we react. I mean, we could start like thinking about a bias. We could be bullish on the daily because we did inverse this gap right here. Could we target all this buy side? I don't know, but the daily, let's say we're bullish. On the 4 hour, I'm bearish. I know that for a fact. We have this bearish gap, and we're gonna trade inside of this bearish gap. We have this OB right there. Make it be bearish. G 4 hour 12 Feb. All right, brother. So head as bullish. I don't know what to think about this pump. Straight pump from the gutter, from the opening. Like I said, I'm kind of dubious. Could this be like the manipulation leg for the daily? We could see price swing back. Thinking power of three, we accumulate, we manipulate. We're gonna get our power of three right here. We distribute towards the bears. Trading inside of a higher time frame PD array, 4 hour, 1 hour. Yeah, because I feel like I'm gonna be bearish on all other time frames. So I want to see how it reacts based on tapping this gap now. I think I'm more inclined taking shorts, but I don't know how to feel about that because the price is so fucking heavy. And if we're thinking like shorts, what would even be my targets? Like Asia has been swept on ES, putting SMT. We are in a bullish trend. Would it be smart to take shorts? Type questions you need to ask yourself. Would it be smart to take shorts? I don't know. Like I said, I'm a bit dubious on where price is gonna go. I want to see price react from this bearish gap, kind of struggle to keep up and higher. Maybe, okay, so if we're thinking bullish, we want to see, for example, this order block hold bullish, right? We want to see price come, trade into the order block, and pump bullish. But now we already tapped the zone we wanted it to tap. Now let's see how it reacts when we tap this other zone. If we see price not close below or wicking inside of this order block, maybe bulls are in control and we can look for buys. Right now there's an SMT, so I'm waiting for a swing low to break and then I'm in the shorts. Let's see how it reacts from all the zones we're thinking. ES is already displacing. There's a bit of price decorrelation, bro. That is not a good sign. He's going. Straight going. Look at this 15-minute candle. Yeah, that's way too much, bro. Like that's fucking 120 points on one candle. Get out. And look, it gives us the opportunity to see how we're gonna react from this order block now. So let's wait. Yeah, I'm watching ES. I am watching ES. Watching both. Not gonna click the button just yet. Hands off your mouse, boys. Don't click the button. There's absolutely no entry. Market just opened on the pump. Let's let price give us a little bit more context. Like I said, I want y'all to be mindful about where we're trading inside of. We're trading inside of a 4 hour gap. So we assume all the gaps always going to get respected. So what could we expect here? There's 15 minutes till this 4 hour candle close. Let's expect we're gonna wick off. We're gonna we're gonna wick off is what I'm trying like what I'm visualizing in my head, or the ideal scenario, or I've seen this happen where we're trading inside of a 4 hour gap and price just respects it. So we assume it always going to respect. But we do have to be very mindful, like, are we gonna short this bullish ass trend? Is it smart to short this bullish ass trend? That's where you start doing your pros and cons and like what confluences matter and type shit. You know what I'm trying to say or no? So right now, like we're holding very, very bullish. It's making bullish order blocks, bullish engulfing candles, and it's just going. I'm interested to seeing what price is going to do when we retrace inside of this bullish PD arrays. Are we going to respect the bullish PD arrays? Are we going to just respect them? Right now we have bearish SMT. ES is failing to break highs. So let's watch very, very closely. Very, very closely. Strong pump, boys. 15-minute candle open. No bottom wick on the 15-minute candle right here. I can very confidently expect for price to make a bottom wick on the 15-minute. Confidently, I could say that. So there's a lot of factors to be watching, to be mindful about. Yeah, man, let's just don't get FOMO, boys. Let's just let price go and do what the fuck it wants to do. There's a saying that says markets can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. That's my favorite saying type shit. And let's read a line of the Profitable Trader's Manuscript. I love reading that shit for y'all. It says, I am a professional trader. I move with purpose, not emotion. My job is not to predict. My job is to react with discipline. So let's do that. Let's just don't get FOMO, boys. Like, there's absolutely, where would have you entered the trade? There's like nowhere to enter the trade. It's just straight up pumping bullish candles. Like, no retracements to anywhere, no inversions to no gaps. Just let it go, boys. Let it fucking go. The market just opened. If we're thinking football, if we're thinking basketball, cricket, whatever the fuck you like to play, the match just started, boys. Like there's still a whole 90 minutes left to go. Like the match just started. Do we want to be exposed on the first few minutes of the match? Already blew your account? Already hit your daily target? Watch ES. I'm watching ES, boy. I have it right here on my left. Right there, you see me. I'm watching ES. No SMTs, no nothing. Today is Sri Lanka versus New Zealand match in T20 World Cup cricket. Yes, sir. I knew it. I knew there was some cricket watchers. Today, I might watch it, bro. If that's something you're interested in and it's a hobby or sport you like to watch, I'm like interested in seeing what it's all about. I have no idea how the fuck you play cricket. I assume it's something like baseball or something. Are you a fan of cricket? Not really. I know India is very big on cricket. Are you from India? Isn't like the goat from cricket from India or something like that? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Damn, we're just straight pumping, boys. Let's just let it go. Do you know Virat Kohli? No, unfortunately not. Cricket is that one sport I just know nothing about. Indian cricketer. Yeah, is this like the goat? Yeah, he seems like the goat. He got that goat face. He's the goat of cricket. Let's go. When macro times come, so macro time already started. It starts at, look, let me write it down for you so you won't forget. Macro times. So it's 9:45. So if Hera, if you're still watching and you're thinking about longs, which is perfectly valid, here is where the test of patience comes into following up with what you said of waiting till price rebalances some type of PDRA to buy to like get into a discount to go for longs. Patience, boys. Patience pays in trading, dog. Wait for your setup. Just wait. You need to be 100% certain of what you're doing. You need to be sure. If you're second guessing, if you're doubting, it's probably not the trade. Or you could wait for a better trade, more confidence, better setup. What is the second line of the profitable trader's manuscript read, you ask? It says, the market is not my enemy. It's a mirror reflecting my patience, my greed, and my control. When I'm calm, the market rewards me with clarity. When I chase, the market punishes me with chaos. Would you fucking agree or not with that? That sounds perfectly valid. Let's just let it go, boys. Let it go. Where are we likely heading to? All right, we're likely heading to these equal highs right here. Price is just pumping nonstop. Macro times are right there. Also, if I could give y'all another nugget, another tip, I'm gonna send y'all a website, ictindex.io, where you could ask any type of questions. What is an SMT? What are the macro times? What is an order block? What is this? What is that? You could ask the questions. Look, it even gives you questions. It's like a chatbot specifically for price action, for ICT, for. Let me send y'all the website. So where are we likely headed to? We're likely headed to these equal highs up here. So this could be like the first. I want to see how it reacts, and this is obviously the last. In my opinion, this is a little bit too high, a little bit too overextended. Let's look at ES, where we're trading inside of in the daily. So ES is trading inside of a daily bearish gap. So let's be very mindful about that. So daily bearish gap. We did have a power of 3 on ES specifically to push towards new highs. Like I said, I'm very dubious. This could be the start of a pump, of an uptrend. So how smart would it be? So thoughts if both assets inverse? It's sketchy, bro. Like I need to see it to believe it. Need to see it for it to happen. Like I said, I'm watching both assets. I need to take a lot of things into account. So we're already trading inside of this order block. This is like the last line of defense. Price should reject from here. Price should wake off from here. If not, we're going for everything, bro. It's gonna be hard to short like this. If we inverse those, I mean, what option do we have but to look for a bullish trade? But let's wait. Let's be patient. I'm not confident in anything taking a trade right now or taking a short right now. I'm not confident in it. So if I'm not confident, I'd rather just chill. Wait, what's the rush? I'm in no rush, bro. I could be here all fucking day. I mean, that's not the plan, obviously, but I'm not gonna rush like in the first macro. Hurry, I need to take a trade. Nah, doesn't work like that, boys. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to take a good setup. So let me rephrase. I'm trying to take a good setup and by consequence make money. If I take a rush setup, I'm gonna lose money, dog. No rush setups, no bad setups. I'm here to fill my journal. I'm here to show you guys the unicorn. I'm here to take a good trade. I'm here to be disciplined. I'm here to be patient. I'm not here to gamble. I'm not here to none of that shit. That's not the person I am. That would be extremely disrespectful if I just straight up gambled and just forced the trade or rushed the trade just because we need to take a trade and everybody's here watching and hurry, let's take a trade. Fuck that shit, dog. Fuck that shit. My boy Nico, what's up, G? Join on YouTube, dog. We're live. So let's just wait, boys. Let's wait. Just patience. There's absolutely nothing to trade right now, boys. Let's just take a chill pill. We somewhat have decorrelation in price. ES is doing one thing, NQ is doing another. That's not really a good sign. How do I enter the giveaway? Shit, I need to remove the title. Unfortunately, I gave away all the accounts I had. Y'all literally stripped me clean. Currently, what type of bias? Neutral, bro. I don't know where the fuck price is going. I thought I was bearish. Price keeps pumping. I would look foolish if I take a short. I need a high confirmation, high conviction, high quality short in order for me to consider it. Price is just pumping. We have equal highs on the daily. ES is trading inside of a bearish gap. There's a lot of confluences in order, like, for me to take into account. So let's see here. Let's see here. Let's wait patiently. Let's let price show us its cards on where it wants to go. Sammy trades back at it. Long time no see, brother. Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing fine. Still trading the unicorn. I remember you were my unicorn guy. Yo, I got a question. It's so low. I thought it would be going lower. Just took some internal lick and go higher. One sticker shape Asia low. So I'm pretty sure, for example, here, like, where? Let's see. So we had this accumulation right here. You could say this is like London low right here. This is London low. London low sweeps Asia. Even this candle just sweeps and fucked everything up. There's still like some liquidity down here. Like I said, like I wouldn't be surprised if this is just like hard manipulation. And you can see we're already wicking from that 4 hour. We're wicking. There's still 2 minutes for close. ES is printing a unicorn. Like I said, I'm not gonna take the first unicorn I see, boys, quite honestly. I very much rather wait. Got a baby, that's why very, very busy. Shit, man. Congrats, Doug. I mean, I do hope it's yours. Nah, congrats, brother. GG's. Boy is a father. Boy completed life. So now we have massive bearish SMT. How to find bias? Shit, man. There's like a lot of things to take into account. Let's see. Let's watch. Let's just observe for a bit. Bro. What do you mean? I hope. Nah, I'm kidding, bro. This Epstein shit got me fucked up. I'm sorry, bro. It desensitized me a bit. I'm only kidding, brother. Congratulations on the baby. I'm trying to be like you someday. Not soon, though. So I'm just watching, boys. I'm sideline. I'm observing that. Like I'm not really interested in taking a fourth trade right here. I mean, we did just pump like 30 million points. Like, what's the rush? Like for real, like what's the rush to take it? What's the difference if you take a trade right now and the next macro? What would change in your life? Probably nothing. I mean, probably you got work or school or got shit to do, which I get, but does that mean you're gonna rush your trades? That's like a bad excuse, in my opinion. Not really confident in any setup currently. Rather just wait, be sidelined. Let's read the third line of the manuscript and listen very closely. It says, I don't need to trade often. I need to trade precisely. Every setup I take must earn its place. I trade quality, not quantity. I wait for alignment, not excitement, boys. Give me a second. I'm letting my senior dog out. Tuning in today while I take a slow wake up morning. I'm no longer interested in rushing to letting go of scarcity moves. Inviting abundance, thinking this is a long game. Yes, sir, you already have the right mindset, brother. We're in the long run, boys. We got to think 30 days. 30 days. 30 days ahead. We're in it for the long run, boys. What's the fucking rush? What's the rush for all the riches? If you took a payout, how would your life change? Let's say you take a $500 payout. How much of your quality of life changes? If you took a $500 payout, how much would change in your day by day life? I mean, excited. I saw your story mentorship open. Nah, I'm currently not doing mentorships. I'm gonna wait a couple more months for that, boy. Not not that I'm not ready for it. I mean, I love teaching and I love helping people, but it's more of a proving myself type shit. Proving myself that I could do this consistently without screwing up or fucking myself over. If I could prove to myself I could do that, all right, let's take in some students. Let's start doing one-on-one mentorships and let's start getting more responsibility. I made a robust game plan on Friday night after losing 1K on my funded, losing ground for a payout, back to zero. So on one hand, that funded is alive. If you're alive, bro, like you're still in the game. Like I said, the more we try to rush the process, the further away it goes, the further away it gets from us. So why not just submit to the time factor of it? Submit to time, bro. Time passes by so fucking fast, but we're so caught up into in the now moment, which is fine. But you gotta remember, bro. You gotta remind yourself. That's why I say print out your certificate. My certificate is right here on my fucking face, on my wall. It's a daily reminder. This camera on my face is the daily reminder of I'm in it for the long run, bro. I'm in it for life type shit. If I'm gonna do this shit every single day, why not do it following a set of rules in a controlled manner? Or why not stop giving my money to the prop firms? If I enjoy doing this passionately or with hobby, why not just chill and take it slow and grind content instead? I'm going for the 210 daily, then scaling to 4 accounts after first payouts. They want me to 10. Count if I scale to 6 accounts. Yeah, bro, first it's 1, then it's 2, then it's 3, then it's 5, then it's 20. We're kind of consolidating, waiting a bit. Let's fucking go. Correct mindset. Yes, sir. My boy, you know how it is. No other way, G. No other way. I'd rather just wait, be patient, do absolutely nothing. After a fucking 30 million point pump. We're consolidating. Let's see how the 4-hour closed. So we already made a top wick on the 4-hour. I don't know, man. Like, I don't really like how it closed. I think I am more inclined to take longs towards the highs, but which is right here, 25, 420 up here. Yeah, it may take a while, but I'm focused on gratitude, bro. Thanks for inspiration as always. The funded account I nearly blew is still live. I'm going to build my wealth. Let's go, bro. Submit to it. Submit to the process. You got this, G. I believe in you. Let me know how it goes. I saw the news regarding Mexico. You good over there? Safe? Yeah, I'm good. Nothing happened to me. I wouldn't say I'm safe. It's very hot right now. You know what I'm saying? It's very caliente, carnal. Shit is kind of sketchy. I mean, life is back to normal. You can't let them scare you off to living your life. So people are just implementing back into the routine. The regular safety measures. Don't be out at night. Don't go into unknown streets type shit. Just work in home. That's it. But yeah, it's a shocker and everything. But I feel like it's more normal than y'all think. Like the world thinks, and it's more normal. It's more common than y'all think. Like it's more, yeah. It's. I know from an outsider point of view, like it's weird and scary and holy shit. But from an insider, it's like, bro, it's like another Monday. It's like you kind of like just learn to live with it and also understand the fact that they rarely mess with civilians. They don't fuck with civilians. It's just all their fucked up shit that they have going on. It's them versus the government, you know? Like it's not really them versus civilians or them versus another group. It's the criminals versus the government, bro, and it's like fucking war, dog, you know? All right, enough with the yab. Let's see. What are we doing? Prices displacing again on ES. Let's look at this 2 minute. I feel like this 2 minute I'll be more safe to take a trade. So let's watch this 2 minute. We already did make a top wick. Like I said, taking it short can be scary, can be sketchy, but let's see. Let's wait to see how price reacts. Patiently waiting, boys. I am no rush. No rush. There's still like 2, 3 macros to go. Like I want to be certain about my trade. All right, this next candle that makes the gap. Let's see if we can inverse this OB. Let's see if we can inverse this order block right here. So we want to see this new candle printing close below this line right here and leaving the gap in the process. And you can see right there, the trade just fizzles out, invalidates itself. There's no trade here. There's no order block that's inversing. There's absolutely nothing for us to trade in this bullshit. Don't fall for it. Don't rush it. Um, Look at this. We're trading inside of 5 minute bullish. Like, would it be smart to short? Not really. Like, we need big time confirmation. So it's kind of scary. Like even ES is trading inside of a. Nah, it's not. Never mind. Nah, I'm just yapping. There's nothing in order for me to confidently take a trade. Like I honestly rather wait for the next macro, boys. What do y'all think? Let's wait for the next macro. Nothing to trade this first macro. Now is a perfect time to make yourself some coffee, some tea, There's a bullish SMT, 1 minute. There is, but like, what would I trade? Like, what would I trade here? Like, what would be the target up here? Maybe. Still, like, I'm not like I would need to see a bullish unicorn print out. Mm, like, nah. Like, I'd rather take a good trade. Like, be more confident on my setup, or there's nothing for me to trade here. 1 hour swing high, perhaps. Yo, what's up, brother? Welcome. Sarfjit. Oh, what the hell did I do, brother? So I am currently trading 3 funded accounts. Another reason to take it extra slow. So we're still here. We're still watching. Trading inside of that 5 minute. Sweeping the lows. Like, yeah, we're not ready for them shorts, boys. Like, even longs look more enticing. What's the plan with the accounts? Take it slow, brother. I have my risk management parameters set. I have my daily loss limit, which is 250. If I lose 250, I'm done for the day. And just submit to time. I'm thinking 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks down the line. Thinking a big stretch. I know I can make some good money with that risk management parameters. One viewer on Insta. Just you, brother. Just you, Dag. What's up? What's up with you? How you doing? Are you trading right now or nah? Don't tell me you started today. Still no trades. Still no trades. Come join YouTube. What point will you go for a payout? We'll see. When I get there, I'll tell you. Not really in my mind or in my horizon type shit. Not really thinking about it. I'm interested in filling my journal. I'm interested in taking good setups. And if I do this repeatedly for, let's say, 2 months, fill the journal, take good setups, when I look at the balance, hopefully I could take a payout. Yeah, I'm trading right now. No trades right now. Waiting for 15-minute gap to tap. Ride it till previous week high. That's a good plan, brother. That's a great plan. Previous week high. Let's see the week. It's a good target. Previous week high. It looks like a good target, boys. I fuck with that. The previous week high looks juicy. Thanks for the insight, dog. We're chilling right now. Like I said, we're no trades this macro, boys. If you want to make some coffee, make some coffee. Do what you gotta do. That's a great mindset, as you said. Letting the payout come as a consequence of your system. You're already on 3 funded, so way ahead on your road to glory plan. Exactly, brother. Exactly. I'm more interested in this side of trading, like content creating, making the reels are hitting again. I'm viral again, boys. The algorithm loves me. So we're viral again. Like I said, like I want to keep with that good momentum, take good trades. Like what the fuck am I gonna upload if I take a bad setup? Like that's gonna be fucking embarrassing, dog. Yeah, indeed is a good target. Kind of obvious draw on liquidity. Should get a 15-minute tab before 10:30 or no trades for me. All right, bet. No trades. Look, I'm even gonna lock myself out for 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes lockout. Lock me out. We're locked out for 30 minutes, boys. No trades. I set my lockout so we don't make no mistakes. No mistakes. We're waiting for the next macro, boys. Next macro for me. Hopefully by then we could align time with price. Look for a better good setup. What is your current position? What do you mean, brother? My current position, no trades. Is that what you mean? No trades yet. No trades, brothers. Let's see what happens. Let's see how. Fuck, man. Like, there's a lot of gaps, a lot of room to dump. I think I do rather align myself with the long than the short. So let's see if we could continue dumping some more, maybe to some type of discount since open, or maybe 50% equilibrium type shit. Strong bearish dump. There was no unicorn entry, by the way. Like it would just be cope. There's no unicorn to trade. There was no unicorn. There was no short entry, no short signal. There was nothing for us to trade. Neither NQ nor ES. So we did not. Oh, we missed the trade. We didn't miss shit. We didn't miss shit, dog. Like this is like just normal price irrationality. Hey, what times are the macro? The macro. I should have it somewhere here. Right there. There. These are the macro times. I see you grow in the last few months, bro. Your success is in your growth. Now everything will come in time for sure. Haha. You speak English really well. Were you born in Mexico? Yes, I was born in Mexico, but I grew up in the United States of America, unfortunately. And then later in life, my childhood was in the United States. Later in life, I moved back to Mexico. So at school and shit, I was speaking English with my friends, school, teachers, English, and then I got home and I was speaking Spanish with my parents, siblings. So it was always a mix of both. And funnily enough, my inner monologue is in English. So I would say my first language is in English. I speak English every single day, even to my friends here in Mexico, to my parents, to my sisters, to my brother, to my friends. I still have friends in the United States. I speak English every single day in the streams. Do a 1 minute time frame. We're waiting for the macro. We are waiting for the macro. Why the move? People doing everything moving to you guys moved out. I moved out because of my dad's job. So no, let me rephrase. I moved in the United States because of my dad's job, and then we moved out because the job was concluded. And like where I grew up, I'm far from that place. I'm like it's like a 12-hour drive. I'm far from that place where I grew up. And I've never been back since I left. At first, it was difficult. I was very sad about the change. I moved out in my teenage years, so you could imagine all my friends. I thought I was popular. All my reputation, dog. The baddies. Nah, I was just a kid, bro. There's a buy set up here, brother. Nah, nah, nah. We're waiting. No mames. No mames, CB. Would you move back to the US in the future? Hell no. Hell no. Fuck no, bro. Fuck the United States. With all respect, please don't prosecute me. Nah, nah, I'm only kidding. Like, the US is very beautiful. The US gave me a childhood, so I can't speak ill about it. I'm only kidding because of the situation that's going on right now. But quite frankly, I would not move into the United States. And there's a lot of reasons why. Um, I honestly, I honestly love where I live right now. I would definitely own a house here where I live, Guadalajara. I fucking love it. It's a beautiful city, beautiful people, big ass city. There's a lot of you have a beach nearby, 2 3 hour drive, a beautiful beach in Puerto Vallarta, and then there's like a ton of beaches surrounding Puerto Vallarta. You have Punta Mita, Sayulita, San Pancho, Concha Chinas, La Boca de Tomatlan. I feel you. I live here, and eventually I'll move back to Kenya, where everything is set. Yeah, when everything is set. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's always that saying where the grass is always greener. Just gotta enjoy where you're at the moment. I don't wish to be anywhere else right now, right? Like I'm right where I want to be. And knowing that fact, I have peace down in my soul. What about Puerto Rico? Could be. I've heard a lot of good shit about it. I mean, there's some good tax, taxing shit going on there. You have like zero capital gains tax, some shit like that. Could be, maybe. I would love to be a nomad, at least for like a period of my life. I'm 20, about to be 26. Hopefully, I know eventually this trading shit will be fruitful. I mean, it already is fruitful because it's not all about the money and it's already been fruitful. You know what I'm saying? But whenever I have enough liquidity, I'm using them grown up terms, whenever I have like enough liquid money or liquidity to do whatever the fuck, to have like fuck you money and do whatever the fuck I want, I would love to be a nomad. I would love to be moving around. Click the buy button right now, bro. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Doug. I would love to like not be static in one place. Like I don't know, maybe take a trip down to Asia and be in multiple countries at the same time. Like 1 month here, 2 months there, or even Mexico. Like just travel Mexico, South America. There's a lot of Costa Rica. It's fucking beautiful, bro. Like there's a lot of Argentina. There's a lot of beautiful places to be and to visit. For me to be fixated in one place, I've always wanted the digital nomad lifestyle. Always. It's a dream I'm trying to fulfill. If you want to come to Pakistan, be my guest. I'll for sure take your word on that, brother. Thank you. How is Pakistan? I've heard it's beautiful. It's a beautiful country. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of places to be, a lot of people to meet, a lot of things to do. Life is so short, and we kind of get overwhelmed with, I don't know, man, living life to the fullest, living life to your highest potential, doing this, doing that. There's so much to do and so little time. But yeah, boys. I want to take the moment, and I know y'all didn't ask for this, but I want to recommend y'all some books that I've read that I love. This is a great book, Turtle Trader. It teaches you how to follow a strategy and the reasons why following a strategy is important. I want to tell you a little bit about this book. This book is about specifically one good trader, Richard Dennis. He made hella money from the market following a strategy. He made hella money, and he was a mortal just like me and you. Wait, give me a second, boys. My senior dog is back. So he was a mortal just like me and you. I'm in good shit, brother. That's a great trade. Let's hopefully plays out perfectly for you. And he had this question of, bro, can trading is trading something you're born with, or is trading something that can be teached, taught, teached? And instead of poking his eyes out and just pondering that question, he actually put it to the test. He hired like random ass people, dentists, gym trainers, matrix workers, just hired them, didn't tell them what the job was going to be about. And what he did was literally gave them the strategy, gave them the blueprint. All right, this is how you make money from the markets. You do this, 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 and that. And he put it to the test to see if they could actually make money. And he had like several generations of students and groups. And boy, would you be surprised that trading is something that can be taught. So it's not something you're born with. There's obviously risk aversion factors, how you grew up with money, your relationship with money, all that takes into account, but everything fades away when you're giving strict rules to follow. Is there a 2 minute FVG? My subscription. There is not a 2 minute FVG, brother. There is not. So it's a great book. If you have a group of friends where you're trying to enforce accountability, and I highly recommend you read this book. Like this is like a must read. It's a great read too. Super interesting. Miss I'm short. What are your thoughts? I mean, it's not macro time, so I wouldn't take a trade. It's a great long tap into a 15 minute. I mean, it looks better for longs. We are like more of in a bullish trend. That's the one where all his students made money too. Yes, sir. Turtle Trader. Hell of a book, bro. Should definitely look. It says right there how 23 novice investors became overnight millionaires. Need to read it again, bro. Like I'm getting just like flashbacks just by looking at it. Nice little. My boy got a buy. He gave the buy signal. Cheeky little buy. Tapping into that 15-minute gap. Strong pump. Strong juicy pump. We're waiting for the macro boys. I am in no rush to take a trade. I'm waiting, boys. 50 more minutes. Make your coffee, make your breakfast. Do what you gotta do. But I'm gonna be here waiting, chilling, waiting. I'm in long starting previous week high. Best of luck to you, brother. Best of luck. I want to take a good trade, a good setup. Sheesh, if you had the patience to wait for this candle to print, to manipulate, and make a CRT, juicy longs. It's just paper trading, bro. I have no accounts. I mean, who cares, bro? It's still good. You took a good trade. It's not about the money. It's about taking a good trade. Eventually, money will flow in, but if you could take repeated good trades for the rest of your life, you might be set. You want to break and retest for longs? I'm not too sure what I want. I want to let price do its thing, like some more, give me more context. When the time comes, I'll analyze it deeply and see what I want. But currently, I'm like a girl, bro. I don't know what the fuck I want. I'm only kidding. If there's girls watching, JK, don't bash me, please. Strong, juicy pump. 30 more minutes for the macro boys. We're waiting patiently. I have no feelings of FOMO, bro. I do not feel FOMO. Like, oh, I missed this. Nah, hell no. Nah. I want to take a good setup. Like, I'm already picturing the screenshot. Like, good setup, boys. Any day of the week. Another line. I have a lot of problems with my psychology. I mean, I know this is gonna sound wrong, but that's a good thing that you notice that you have that problem. What a blessing to have a problem and be able to work towards fixing it. That's a blessing. If you have a problem with psychology, stop watching the charts, stop watching chart videos, stop switching strategies. If your problem is your psychology, master yourself first, bro. What do I recommend? Read books, get close to your religion, have a good routine outside of trading, go to the gym, talk to girls, uh, cultivate relationships, cultivate experiences with your loved ones, love your family, love your parents. All that shit will fix your psychology. But you need to be intentional with it. You need to be grateful. You need to have faith in yourself, have faith in your God, in God. Um, Nurture your mind with good information, read books. It's not about what happens in the charts, the strategy. It's none of that, bro. It's all inside of you. Be comfortable under your own skin. Have those subtle reminders. Print out your certificate. Print out the manuscript. Study trading for an hour in a day, not for 8 hours, bro. 1 hour is more than enough. 30 minutes is more than enough. We already know. Talk to girls? Hell no. There are things I can agree 100%. You gotta talk to girls, brother. Gotta step out of your comfort zone. Gotta support your local baddie. I love that saying. Support your local baddie. Fuck are we doing liking these OnlyFans girls on your fucking Instagram or following them pixels on the screen, bro? Like, fuck that shit, dog. Give me some real life experiences. Balance is key, boys. Don't isolate yourself. Don't think because you're so obsessed with trading like you can't do anything else. Eh, Wrong, brother. You're fucking wrong. You gotta get uncomfortable. When you get uncomfortable once, you'll realize it's not that bad, and then next time you want to get uncomfortable, it's gonna be easier and easier and easier. Taking action becomes easier. Approaching girls, confidence. Talk to girls even if you have a girlfriend? Nah, nah, nah. Nah, hell no. If you have a girlfriend, stay loyal to her, buy her flowers, visit her, talk to her, communicate. Just be a good person, bro. Like be intentional. Like get out of your head. Live your life. Why not, bro? Nah, we ain't like that. Nah, just get out of your head and live your life, dog. Like live intentionally and watch how your psychology becomes better. Because all your greed and everything is gonna bleed through the charts. Like it's gonna show through the charts. Like your rush, your greed, your impatience, your everything, bro. Your scarcity mindset is gonna latch onto the charts. Like there will be no other way around it. No other way of escaping that type of mentality, bro. And it has everything to do with what you're doing off the charts, bro. It's a reflection of what you do off the charts. You bring it into the charts. Like I said, question yourself, how much would your life change if you took a $500 payout? How much would your life change? Probably not much, bro. That's probably how much you've invested in trading or even more. Like nothing really changes if you take one payout, right? Like nothing changes, bro. Like why are we rushing if nothing's gonna change? Why are we so desperate to change something, to escape from something, to be somewhere else? Why are we in a rush for that? Like there's absolutely no rush. Time flies by, bro. Submit to the time. Don't care about how long it's gonna take. Enjoy what you're doing right now. If I enjoy trading, why the fuck would I keep waste spending and spending money? Let my accounts last for weeks. My fundeds, let them last for weeks, bro. The fuck am I doing cycling accounts every other week, dog? Like that's not enjoyable, bro. I'm passionate about this. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy the charts. I enjoy recording. I enjoy being here. Why the fuck would I spend as much money as I can in this shit? Like, on the contrary, bro. Like, if I already enjoy what I'm doing, like, at least let it be free. What up, Caesar? What's up? I mean, y'all could tell me to stop yapping, bro. Like, y'all could like argument or like if y'all disagree, I would love to hear y'all's thoughts. Or if you have any questions about anything, live, trading, personal, feel free to ask them, bro. Like, for real, it's a free country. Stopped out of my A plus, point 0.5 RR. Back to back testing, pretty good, brother. Good risk management. Keep going. One day does not define you. All right, yeah, like I said, like kind of choppy price action, dumps, pumps, dumps, kind of range bound after this huge pump. It is generating liquidity down here. See what happens, boys. We're approaching the macro. Patience pays. Trust me when I say that. Patience pays. What is your take? Give me a second, bro. Not yet. Let's let Price give us more context, boys. Tell us about your first payout. How much was it? The feeling? Oof, bro. Are you sure you want me to tell that story? Can you go over the unicorn strategy? For sure, brother. All right, let's go over the. All right, let me answer the first question. The first payout was amazing, bro. The feeling was amazing. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm a very competitive person. Uh, and sometimes, or before, I used to put my ego on the line with that competitiveness. And I learned. I started trading like 5 years ago, bro. But I was trading like nothing. Like I was trading bullshit. I was trading forex options. Didn't really know what the fuck I was doing. Wait, is this shit kind of blurry? And then I stumbled upon a group of friends that were trading too. And I would always look up to them like, holy shit, like these guys are making hella money. They're trading prop firms. I don't know what prop firms were at the time. I was like, holy shit, these guys are in the big leagues type shit. And then I got close to one of them and he told me about ICT. This was February of 2024. And I got super curious because he he read the chart in front of me. He read the price action in front of me, and I was like, "How the fuck do you know this information, bro? Like, where did you learn it?" It's like ICT, brother. It's like holy shit. So I got obsessed immediately. As soon as he left my house, because he was in my house, as soon as he left my house, I got onto YouTube like ICT. What the fuck is that shit? And I have an obsessive personality, bro. Like if something gets through my brain and I'm curious enough about it, like it's game over. Like I'm gonna learn the ins and outs of it, and that's exactly what I did, bro. Like I watched the 22 mentorship, I watched some core content sprinkled in, I took notes. I was in school at the time, and instead of doing school work, I was doing trading work. Like I was watching trading videos and shit, studying about trading instead of studying about school, you know? And I gave myself all that time to learn ICT before buying my first prop from account. So this was February of 2024. So I bought my first ever combine in January of 2025. And in that time period, that one friend introduced me to his group of friends that were trading as well. And I grew very close to them. And they kind of took me under the wing, and I was like the student, they were the mentors. And I'm a good student. I like to ask a lot of questions. I love picking the brain of my peers, bro. If they have information or if they know more than me, I would love to know what they know, you know? And asking the right questions, being intentional, taking action, and like just it's a constant feedback loop. Why did this fail? Why is this wrong? You start asking more in-depth questions, more detailed questions about manipulation legs, Fibonacci and shit, the unicorn or whatever, like market structure shifts. You start asking like more in-depth questions. And I started reading the book, Psychology of Trading. So I was prepping myself mentally, strategically for the charts, mentally, strategically for the charts, because I kept telling myself this can't be that hard, right? Like these guys have been trading for 2 years and they've never gotten the payout, they've never gotten funded. Is it really that hard? And it was that ego side of me wanting to prove that I was different, wanting to prove that shit, I'm a competitive person. Like I said, I'm waiting for the macro, by the way, boys. I'm waiting for the macro. Don't think I'm just gonna yap. And I was like, all right, let me give it a try. I bought my first ever combine. I was like, all right, I'm ready. I'm a prove to them. I'm gonna prove to myself that this shit's fucking easy. Like I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna do it. And what I did was I put a $300 lockout with Top Step on my first combine. I was like, this is all I need. And what do you know? It took me 3 weeks to pass the account. My first ever account, it says right there, I passed it January 20 of 2025. The first ever account I bought, I passed it. So I was part of this group. I just got into the group. I bought my first ever account and I passed it in front of these guys that had never passed the account. So that shit was fucking crazy. Like you can imagine my ego, like the feeling, the competitiveness, the fuck, like this is real, like I made it. Like I felt like I fucking made it, dog. Like holy shit. It's like, all right, now time for the payout. And I did the back then it was $200 days. I did 5 $200 days and my balance was around $800 and I took a payout. I took $400 home, 50% of that. But I did not know that when you take a payout, the balance goes to zero. So instead of having like a $1,200 drawdown, my balance went to zero, you know? So when I took the payout, my balance was $400 and I blew the account like the next day or next 2 trading days, I blew it. But that feeling of that first payout of it reaching my account, like making this fake internet fugazi money, making it real, and then being the pioneer of the group to take the payout, Holy shit, that was a high in my ego, in my competitiveness. Like trading fulfilled everything about me, like I was so short-minded that that shit was like my whole life, my whole like everything, bro. And I proudly say that I know I did something for that group in terms of I changed some type of chemistry into their brain. Wait, the marker's just about to start. In terms of, oh shit, this guy, he's new, he got a payout. Payouts are real, funded accounts are real, and everybody, like a fucking domino effect. Like one of my closest friends, he got funded, and then he started getting payouts. Then another guy got funded and got payouts. And I mean, that group has been through a lot, bro. Like even like we've struggled each other with ego. But then I read this book, and then I read another book, which is this, and I started to notice myself. Holy shit, I have a big ass ego. I was confusing confidence with ego, bro. And ego was reflective a lot of my trading. I was super high risk taker. Like I was taking high risk. Like the highs were very high, bro, but the lows, ooh, baby, the lows were very low because my ego was attached to how much money I was making. My ego was attached to the payouts. My ego was attached to my calendar. So you can imagine if I have a bad calendar, how would my mind frame be? How would my ego be? Where's that group at now? They're trading. They're trading right now. We have a WhatsApp group. Like we see each other. We're friends IRL. We've even like we've added two new people into the group, which we are all IRL friends. Like we still see each other. Everybody's doing their own thing, bro. Everybody's trading their own shit. Everybody's doing their own shit. Um, but we've had a lot of growth in terms of as a person. I've grown a lot because they're good friends and they tell me the truth. And I try to be the same. I'm a real friend. I try to tell you the truth as well. It's a give and take, give and take. It's like my feelings are not gonna get hurt if it's the truth. And I hope your feelings don't get hurt because it's the truth. And there's a lot of realization you make and like holy shit, like you're right. Like I'm super ego driven and like like you don't know that you don't know. You don't know that you're blind. You don't know that you're sick. It takes someone outside to tell you, bro, you're sick. Like we noticed something in you. You're sick, brother. Holy shit. He's telling me this for a reason. All right, let me lock in. Wait. Mm, nah, don't fall for this gap. Like, hmm. See, let's look at all the time frames. The daily, what are we doing? Daily, are we going for that previous week high? The 4 hour kind of big retracement for from this bearish order block. I could definitely see some more of a retracement from this leg, maybe 50%, something like that. Like there's still range to drop. Let's look at the 1 hour. Same with the 1 hour trading inside of a order block. Price is struggling to trade above the order block because the order block is a very strong bearish confluence, bearish PD array where sell orders are up here, price comes tags them and reacts to that. So that's what we're seeing here. And then we have the 15 minute. The 15 minute is looking mighty bullish. Ideally, I would rather see price come tap into this thing on the discount. But if we're already thinking that price is going to trade inside of this gap, we could maybe perhaps take a short towards the gap. But we do have to, like I said, align with a good unicorn, a good idea based unicorn. So we are kind of, like I said, we are range. We're in a range right now. Like there's very, very clearly a range since the first macro. We pumped hella points. So what do I want to see happen? We break out of this range to either the shorts or the long, and I'll make my reaction based upon that. But right now, since we're consolidating, I'm not interested in any of the gaps inside of the range. I'm not interested in it. I don't want to take part of any of that because more often than not, these gaps are gonna get fucking like it's not gonna what you think is not gonna happen when you have these gaps inside of the range. So it's better to again be patient, stay away from this shit. Like let's see what happens when we break the lows, when we break out of this range, maybe trade inside of this order block, maybe inside of the 15-minute gap. So in the meantime, if we're in the range, I am not interested in partaking into any of this bullshit because that would be disrespectful to me, to my strategy, and to y'all watching. Like, why would I trade a chop? I don't want to trade a chop, boys. Like, I don't want to be part of the chop. Waiting for that manipulation, then drawing the standard deviation for the targets and liquidity. That's a good plan. Have your plan, stick by it. For now, I'd rather just wait, watch, observe, maybe want to see price break out into anywhere, lows, highs, and make a decision based upon that. But let's wait, boys. Let's wait. Misk, your real ass ninja. Appreciate you, Doug. Misk, will you give away today? No giveaway today, brother. I've already given everything I have, Doug. Everything I have to give you, I've already given it. I know I'm still lacking. I know the support has been tremendous, and I will never not be grateful. And I'm always trying to get free accounts for y'all. Like, I'm always trying to give you something. So let's wait, brothers. Patiently waiting is the way to go. Patiently waiting. Exactly what we want to see. Let's see what happens when we break out of a range. Let's look at the 5 minute. 5 minute could give us a lot of context and ideas. So we are trading inside of this 5 minute gap. Does it want to keep respecting? We are just hovering over inside of this gap. Could even look at the 3 minutes. Same thing, same idea. You know what I'm inclined to see is us sweep some type of internal liquidity, and I want to see how price reacts with this bearish order block. I want to see price inverse that bearish order block, and maybe we could target some longs. But we have to be patient. We have to be very, very mindful about what the fuck we're doing. Even these, like this order block, like I want to see price inverse the order block with volume, with good displacement. I'm watching ES closely as well. Let's get a good trade right now. Like I said, we're chopping. Price action is not the like. You do not want to participate in this kind of chop, boys. And don't stress out about shit. I need to take a trade right. Don't stress out about it. Like change that mindset into I need to find a good setup. I need to trade a good setup. Don't stray away from the mindset of I need to make money. I need to take a trade, either lockout or TP. Like that mindset is gonna cook you, dog. Because you'll always see opportunities. Everything will be an opportunity. Any SMTs with ES? Yep. Right now, it's printing bullish SMTs. Like just this low, ES is not close to taking. So we do have an internal bullish SMT. We are getting that manipulation that we initially wanted, internal manipulation. Now we have this order block right here. How is price going to react from this order block? So let's wait for price to break out of the range to give us more of an idea of what it wants to do, more context. Let's look at the 5 minute. Oof, you see this fishing line wick that it does to sweep liquidity? Does it want to continue, or is it just a sweep? Is it just a manipulation? So let's wait. So I'm watching to see, for example, this order block right here to get inversed. We have bullish SMT right now. So I want to see this order block get traded into with volume, with displacement. I'm still with longs, all right. For now, let's wait. It's breaking out. But then again, we could leave a unicorn here. If it leaves a gap, no gap. Or mind, ignore that. All right, we want to see this displace with volume. We want to see a close above this high, possibly. If we're thinking them longs, let's look at the 5-minute. The 5-minute is waking, sweeps internal liquidity. Still waiting. I want to see price trading into this order block, which it already has. Like the wick counts, right? And what does bearish order blocks do? Bearish order blocks hold the price lower. But let's watch. There is still bullish SMT. ES NQ is wanting to displace. ES is holding in the chop. Nothing obvious for me yet. Strong displacement. Tapping inside of that 15-minute. And what do? We mark out again. We mark out our bullish order block. We'd rather take longs than shorts. Let's see how price reacts. So we've already respected this bearish order block. So there's very much bearish order flow here taking place, getting respected. We are, however, trading inside of bullish PD arrays. Again, we're tapping inside of this order block. Let's wait and see. Let's wait for the market to show us its true intentions, its cards. We do have, look, we have a bearish unicorn playing out here. We could consider this, but there's still 3 minutes for this to close. We could consider this bearish unicorn for us to take us lower. Because look, price is still respecting bearish order flow. The sellers are very much in control here. Price comes, taps into the order block and rejects, leaving a wick, maybe putting in a new low. So let's wait till we're like 100% certain of what price is going to do, where it's going to go. It's tapping inside of bullish PD array still. It tapped at 15-minute. So let's wait and see. Is this going to hold? Is this gap going to hold in the 5-minute? I'm interested. I'm interested to seeing it hold. But if it doesn't, I'm ready to take the inversion. So not really, like I said, married with the bias, but I want to see how price reacts from bullish and bearish PD arrays. So right here, if we're still bearish, this has to get respected, right? This has to get respected bearishly. So we had a strong close, no gap. Still watching though, watching ES as well very closely. Still nothing, boys. Like still no clear unicorn, like nothing painfully obvious. But big wick off from that 15-minute. I'm wondering if this 5-minute gap is gonna hold. I'm watching closely, boys. I'm watching them longs real closely. It's not time to enter yet. We want to see price displaced with imbalances. Okay, we might look for a long here, boys. 10 seconds. I'm going to give this a try. Let's see if it wants to bless us with an entry. So I probably don't want to see this high get taken before the trade idea. We could trail our entry. What the? No way. No fucking way. What the fuck? We did not get tagged there, bro. We did not get tagged there. Give me a second. I'm holding. I'm holding my entry. Quit playing, bro. Oh, why does it do this to me? Bro, that is not nice. Come on.
Order filled.
Alright, there we're tagged in. I'm gonna add one more
Order
immediately.
filled.
Just my stop loss. Alright, this is my try, boys. My try of the day. We're in the trade. See what happens. Let's let it be for now. Remember, careful with your risk. I'm only risking 250. That's how much I'm willing to lose on this trade idea. But we're in the longs, boys. The moment of truth. So to the people asking me what the unicorn is, I'm gonna explain it real quick. The unicorn consists of a order block that gets ran through, that gets failed. You can see this bearish order block. This bearish order block fails, displaces higher. There's a market structure shift about above not one bearish order block, but two bearish order blocks. And price retraces to tap into the failed order block or breaker block, taps inside of the gap. So now that's that unicorn and we let price do its thing. So I'm watching ES as well to see we're targeting the internal high on ES. Maybe I could parcel there. ES is so close to taking that high, which I don't love. But let's let price do its thing. If we take this high, I'm adjusting my stop loss. If we make a new high, I'm adjusting my stop loss. Do you not care about FEGs then? I entered on the FEG. What do you mean? So we have a classic power of 3. We accumulate right here. We manipulate into a higher time frame PD array and we distribute. What does market maker model do? It gives us an entry, it always retraces and then flushes towards our desired buy side liquidity. So once we take this high, I am going to adjust my stop loss. Today is a good day to practice the protected low thing. What are you thinking? Are you thinking these equal lows right here? I feel like that's too frisky to close. I might adjust towards these low, but if we make a new high, I do want to take some risk off the table. That's for sure. We'll see right now. Let's wait for that high to get taken. If it takes it. Because this trade could fail and we could get cooked. That's why we have a stop loss set. For now, we're not doing anything. We're not touching. We're not. I do want to check the 5 minute to check where my swing high is. My swing high point is. This is my break even. This is break even. Again, if it reaches, if it takes it. Because we could get stopped out here and everything's cooked and the world's about to end. We need to understand that the market is unpredictable. The market does not give a flying fuck about my unicorn, bro. You could trust me on that. The market does not care about the unicorns. The market would always do whatever it wants to do. Yeah, it's about to take that high. I'm watching. I'm watching. Yes, so close to taking that high. What are we gonna do? Still no takers. I'm holding with high conviction, boys. I have high conviction in my model and the unicorn. I trust it to the gut. I believe in it. I trust my rules. I trust my strategy. There's nothing else crossing my mind but my rules, my strategy. The high has been taken on ES. The high has been taken. What am I gonna do here? Like, I want to see NQ follow up. Like, it's too soon for me to exit the trade. It's too little of a range. We could think that ES is going for all the highs up high. Is what I would love to think. I would love to think that NQ struggling, lagging a bit, loading up for us to pump. But I'm expecting a huge candle from NQ anytime soon. I know it's accumulating down here. We could also do like a manual if it gets too obvious that it wants to displace bearishly. We could exit off the manual. But for now we're holding. ES just took the high, boys. Not a good sign. But let's see. We're aligned with the trend. We're aligned with the bias. Strong reaction after taking that high. Strong bearish SMT holding. If I'm gonna hold this to the end of times. Not really a fan of manual closing. I'd rather take my chances. I'm holding, boys. If it's stop loss, it's stop loss. But hopefully this trade gives us the chance to protect ourselves, to assume better risk. But I'm already weighing the full responsibility of clicking the button. If I click it, it's with intention. I'm not gonna manual exit. If it hits my stop loss, I'm ready to journal it and see what I did wrong. You gotta assume the weight of the responsibility of the decisions you take, not just in trading, bro, but in life. It's a yes or no type question. You can't half-ass shit. Don't half-ass it. It's yes or no. Am I in this trade? Yes or no. If I'm in, all right, follow the rules, follow the strat, follow the plan. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. When the trade tells me to move to break even, I'm gonna move to break even. Not before, not after, not nothing. I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust the unicorn with high conviction. We're chilling, boys. And as time goes by trading the unicorn, I feel as my anxiety is less and less every single time I open the trade. If it stops me out, it stops me out. My risk is I've already accepted it. But then again, we're just hovering right there in my entry. I'm watching ES as well. ES is waking a lot. It's showing signs of displacement. It's trading inside of a bullish order block currently, which seems to be the line of defense. But let's wait and see. High conviction, boys. Breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Just let it happen. Let it be. The market is unpredictable, boys. The market will always do whatever the fuck it wants. That's why we have a stop loss. That's why we have a take profit. I waited patiently for the unicorn. It happens. I capitalize. I take the chance. I take the opportunity. I'm willing to bet on this that it's going to go higher. I'm willing to take a bet. I'm willing to take a gamble. And I'm okay to lose 240. It's okay if I lose 240, bro. I can always come back tomorrow and try again. But we're getting strong displacement on ES at least. We are making bearish order blocks. And there will be times where it's not looking too good for you, right? Where I'm not just talking about charts, take it as you want, but when shit doesn't look too good for you, like oh shit, like this is looking extremely bearish, like I should exit, like everybody's telling me to exit, I should exit, I should not do this. Like everything's going to seem to be against you, but you just have to have faith and believe in yourself, bro. Believe in the strap, believe in it, like high conviction, bro. Gotta believe. Even when people tell you no, people tell you this, people tell you that, you have to believe, Doug. No one else sees the vision but you. Strong displacing on ES. And NQ doesn't seem to want to displace anywhere. So let's see. I'm holding, boys. I'm holding with high conviction. If we get stopped out, boys. But I'm holding. And if it's a loss, we take it as it is. Nothing changes. We journal. We edit the video. We upload. Nothing changes, bro. And tomorrow we try again. And again, and then tomorrow, the day after that, and again, and again, and again. It's just doing the same thing over and over and over and over, and eventually it'll work out. But you just have to believe in it. So I'm choosing to believe. If we get stopped out, I mean, what can you do, bro? Take it as it is. Take it like a man. Take it like a good boy. And journal and move on. Nice candle right there. Strong candle. Beautiful, Doug. Let me at least protect my position. Give me the opportunity to at least protect. Come on, let me see you leave a gap. Let me see you leave a gap and displace. Or not. This could be a long huddle, boys. But there's literally nothing to do here but waiting, boys. That's all there is to it, waiting. Waiting. Believe in it, boys. Believe in it. That's all there is to it. Nothing else we could do but believe. Have faith. Let's read a line. Let's read a line for the manuscript, just to ease the tension. No tension, by the way, but just to ease it. It says, I am patient in waiting and ruthless in execution. I move only when my system calls me to act. When I enter, I commit with clarity and confidence. When I exit, I do so without hesitation or regret. I master my psychology. I don't fear missing out. I fear breaking discipline. I don't crave thrill. I crave mastery. The moment I detach from outcomes, I gain true control. Facts, bro. Facts after facts after facts, Doug. Let's read another line. I am not here to gamble. I'm here to build wealth through consistency and control. I trade like a sniper, not a storm. Each decision is deliberate. Each move aligned with my plan. There's no other way to go, bros. Gotta believe, gotta have faith, bro. You gotta believe in something. And the last line, but most definitely not least, it says trading is my craft and I respect it, bro. Respect your craft, dog. I show up prepared, rested, and focused. Every chart, every candle, every loss and win is a lesson in patience and growth. I am the edge. My strategy is the tool, but my mindset is the weapon. I am unshakable in discipline, unemotional in outcome, and unstoppable in fucking consistency, dog. Engrave that shit deep down in your brain. Holy nasty chop, bro. Let's see if Price wants to give us the opportunity to adjust our risk. It's been a long hold. We're gonna hold with conviction, boys. It's about to run now. Hopefully the market makers hear you, brother. I just want to see it go somewhere. Like it, like ES already made like a high, low, and then Q's just. I just want the opportunity to protect my position, to minimize my risk. We've already set in stone what I'm gonna do when that high gets taken. I'm gonna wait till that high gets taken. It's going to probably keep chopping for a hot minute. Don't care. Not gonna touch it. NES is making another high. Let's see if it wants to continue. If you want to trade good, you need to have ops. What do you mean by that? I don't have ops. I ain't got ops, brody. My only op is myself, Doug. I am my biggest op. But I'm also my biggest ally. Come on, bro. ES is hella pumping, bro. Just thank you. Follow up, Doug, for once. Still chopping. And Q's about to go somewhere. It has to, right? Can't stay here forever. Like, just go somewhere, Doug. Go somewhere. It's gotta go somewhere. I just want the opportunity to protect my position. Come on, so close. Come on. Up and down's where it's going for real, bro. Come on, come on, come on. It's giving me Friday at 4 p.m. movement. For real, brother. Oh god, dog. That shit is just chopping it up. I'm just curious. Like I know for a fact that we're gonna get a big candle sometime soon because NQ is just a cute hard accumulating, bro. Where does it want to go? Like where is it loading up towards? It's definitely engineering liquidity, but like where does it want to go? Just give me the opportunity to protect my position. That is all I'm asking for. All I'm asking for is an opportunity. And ES keeps pumping. ES is hard pumping, boys. Hard pumping, bro. Like ES is strong pumping, and ES can't, NQ can't even break out of this tiny ass range, bro. Which is just baffling. All right, yeah, that's enough for me. I'm gonna protect towards this low. See if it gives us the opportunity to move to break even. But I am adjusting my stop loss here. That's enough. Not willing to endure another retracement. Risking $80, minimizing my risk. Not quite break even yet. Not quite break even. Come on, break it, break. Keep going, keep going. You might close early off this trade. I don't know. Right there's my break even risk free trade. No risk on the table. How many accounts you got? I have 3. No risk on the table. I'm waiting for ES to take the high. This is my only trade I'm taking today, by the way. So we got halfway there. Let's see if ES could take the high. Have you gotten payouts yet? I have gotten payouts, not from these accounts though. I'm just starting these accounts, but I have gotten payouts. Last year I got like $13,000 in payouts. Not a flex though. I've definitely given money back into the markets. But right now I'm trading 3 fundeds. This is being taken on 3 accounts. I'm waiting to see ES take a high. Take that highest high. Wait, my senior dog needs some help. What up? We just wait, boys. That's all there is. Waiting, the waiting game, dog. I love waiting. Patience builds character. It's an art to hold positions like this. It's an art in itself. To be able to hold with high conviction, with belief, with faith. There's a magic to it. There's a beauty to it. So if ES takes that highest high, I'm full exiting on NQ. I don't want to be part of that. Or maybe I could like partial. Maybe leave a runner. If or when ES takes the high, I'm already break even. It's a free trade. It's a free trade for me. I mean, you could take partials right now. Like people like to take partials at 50%. I don't take partials. I don't fuck with partials as much. Like if it takes the high, I might just take some partials. But I want to see ES take that high or take me out break even. Like it's all good. It's a great try. I would take this trade 10 out of 10 times. So this order block right here is our last line of defense. I do not want to see price come below this order block. That is my last line of defense. So when we tap a bullish PDO rate, what does price do? Respects the bullish PDO rate, pump higher. That's what I'm expecting to happen. But these long holds is where the market really tests you. Your patience, your emotion. Imagine holding all this for break even. Could be painful, bro. It shouldn't be, but it could be. But it shouldn't. But it could. But it shouldn't. But it could. Making another bottom wick, testing that order block. I'm watching. I'm observing, boys. Cover the commissions. Yeah, maybe I should. 50% of that OB. Oh, low-key don't like fiddling around with the trade, but you're low-key right. Just like, I mean, for $5, bro, man, who cares, dog? I'm gonna be pissed if I just get like bottom wicked. Come on, respect that order block. Come on, respect it, respect it. How long is your longest trade ever? Fuck, bro. Probably like an hour and a half. I've taken like some 5-minute unicorns, 15-minute unicorns. Those take a while. Respect it. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on. I want to see ES take the high. Come on. Nothing to do but wait, boys. There's absolutely nothing we could do. Just waiting, wanting to see that push higher. Wanting to see that order block get respected. We're getting a nice reaction. Let's see it keep going. Been a long hold. Long hodl. Keep going. Don't stop now. Strong hold, boys. Want to see ES go for that high. Strong push from NQ. ES is following up. Come on, come on. And this, notice the order block. This is what I want you to be mindful about. Notice the great defense this order block played and why our stop loss is where it is in a very strategic position. This makes it a protected low. Because if we're bullish, we assume the bullish order block is going to get respected. So I want my stop loss to be below that. Let's keep going. I want to see ES take that high. I'm holding, boys. I mean, we already went through fucking hell and back. Let's hold. No time to quit. Want to see ES take the high. No time to quit, boys. Not the time to quit now, boys. Let me adjust my stop loss. I mean, my take profit just about. It is not the time to quit, lads. I want to see NQ take that high or ES take that high. What a hold, by the way, boys. Congratulations to everybody who held. I'm waiting to see ES take the high. I know it wants to. We're hodling. We're hodling. Waiting for one of the following to happen. ES to take the high. I'll take 4 contracts out. Or to NQ to take the high. How to enter the giveaway? No giveaway today, brother, unfortunately. I will cover some of it right there. Not more. The idea is to trail behind the last gap. So maybe I could protect some more right there. But I want to hold towards that high. I'm ready to trim some off once ES takes the high. It's so close. So close.
Order filled.
And I partialed right there, boys. I partialed right there. Don't care about anything else. And I'm gonna adjust my stop loss to my take profit towards this high. I've already partialed. Congratulations to everybody who held and took this trade, bro. I love you all for real. Holding towards this high. We've already capitalized on the move. Let me check real quick. Made my loss back from that other day. We're up on the account. I don't need more than this. How are y'all doing? Did y'all make some money off this trade? We're holding. Thanks, bro. You're amazing. Love you, bro. Yes, still doesn't take that high. That's it for me, bro. Like I don't care about nothing else. I'm gonna let this run. Hit my TP. Let's fucking go. What a trade. Let's fucking go, brothers. Good shit. Fucking G's holding like that. Pat on the back type shit. Good shit. Good shit, Hera. Nice trade, dog. Hodl. Let's go, brother. We're hodling. PA sucks. Not really. This is why trading is hard. What do you mean, bro? That was easy. It was just waiting. We just waited. We did nothing but wait. GG. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in, brother. What do you think about the marketing strat that Justin just did? Are you baiting me, bro? I mean, kind of sketchy. Bro's doing social experiments on the trading space. Like, bro. And bro's like, they want to see the Giants fail. They want to see the Giants fail. It's like, bro, you lost 700,000 USD. What do you mean we want to see people fail? You literally told us you lost $700,000. Like, what do you expect us not to react after everything you yapped? Like, trying to be clever and shit. I mean, it's a clever marketing move, but bro's acting like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, if it makes him more money, good for him. He made another video. Yup. Turns out everything was a lie. Turns out. Ooh, 280. And I'm gonna let this run, boys. Y'all could dip. Y'all could do whatever the fuck y'all want. I'm just gonna let this hold. I'm low key starving. I high key need to take a shower and shit. I think I'm gonna keep streaming. Like, I'm just gonna leave this because I'm recording anyway. Need to upload this video. So I think I'm just gonna let this be. I want to make sure my low is 300 bucks though. So it's 790, 17 bucks. So let's do a clean. Let's do right there, just below that gap. This is the position I'm gonna hold, boys. Like I said, I'm gonna keep streaming. Y'all could dib. Y'all could stick around, ask some questions, hang out, whatever. But I'm holding. I'm holding this position. Yeah, bro, can't believe it. Nah, I actually can't believe it. We're fucking goated. Fucking goated with the strat, with the patience, with the like. This is what we have to do every single day. I had some people in the first macro being impatient. Had some people during the macro being impatient. Bro, take a long, take a short, do this, do that, take a trade, do this, do that, bro. Chill, dog, chill. Wait for the good setup. We took a textbook unicorn, bro. We took a textbook unicorn. We followed the strategy and it pays off. If you wait, it pays off, dog. But that's the trick, waiting. Believing that the unicorn will happen eventually. Gotta believe. Got to believe. Marty Supreme marketing type shit, type shit, type shit. I'm holding, boys. All right, I'm gonna take a shower. Enough of, like I said, y'all could stick around, ask some questions, let them load up. I'm not gonna take long. I'm just gonna take a quick shower, boys, because I got places to be and shit. Gotta edit the video. Gotta do this. Gotta do that. All right, love y'all. For real, for real. I fucking love y'all, bro. Thank you for the support. Thank you for believing in me, and that's it, boys. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. Just take a quick shower.
Order filled. Order filled.
I added 2 more cons in the trade. I don't want to see price trade below here. I'll put my break even there. I don't care about break even. All this is extra credit. It's free money. So like, if it wants to stop me out, all right. If it wants to keep going, let's let it keep going. See if we get another rally up. Shit, I really do have to go. Let me keep getting ready, brush my teeth, do my hair and shit. A second. Yes, sir. They play today. Later today. Gotta rep. Gotta represent. I added a couple more parcels here. I want to see another rip. Yeah. I like that. Keep going. All right, let me brush my teeth. Hold up.
Order filled. Order filled.
What the fuck? What the hell is this, bro? Alright, yeah, I'm done for the day. Great W today. Amazing W, I would say. We're fucking lit, boys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fucking beautiful. Let's turn the executions on, see what we did. Wow. I'll take it. What else do I need to take screenshot of? I think that's it, boys. Yeah, I think I'm calling it. Yeah, what the hell was that candle? That big ass wick. Fucking nasty seek and destroy. We're up 600 on 3 accounts. 1, 2, 3. Right there, 3 accounts. Up 600. Oh yeah, I know what I need to take a screenshot of. One more screenshot and we're donezo, boys. Let's see. Let me add. Wait. I don't know. Oh, accounts. GG's, boys. Love y'all. Fucking love y'all. Let me zoom in a little bit. Zoom in, zoom in. Should be good enough. Mind, body, spirit. You love to see it. Do that. Count balance times 3. All right. That's it, boys. That's it for me. GG's. I fucking love y'all. Take care. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sticking around.